Good morning, good morning. I thought I'd bring you outside this morning to show you the results of me sowing some radishes and carrots. We do have the beginnings of these radishes and carrots, and I did come out about a week ago and prick out lots of the different radishes and put them in their own little lines because I had obviously sown them pretty badly. So I thought I would take you to show them, that I take you to see them. I haven't been up that long, so bear with me. My camellia bush doing so well still. So here we are along my very messy pathway that needs weeding. Things are starting to come out. My Acer is starting to come out. It's very bare, obviously, as you can see. Needs a lot of weeding. As you can also see, there's my herb planter doing really nicely. So we have oregano, a couple of rosemarys, lavender, sage. Very excited about that. And look, I'm going to have to water them. They need water. It's difficult to know here because we've had so much rain. But look, 2 rows of my little radishes. I'm also going to have a lot of radishes. I need to prick out some more actually by the look of things. Those need to be separated a little bit. And look, there's the carrots. I'm so excited. I need to pick those out actually. I'll do those later today. And then what I've done here is I've tied twine up the backs and across. I've done the same here because I'm going to put sweet peas up the back of the herb ones. I've got lots of 4 little trays of sweet peas, and up the back of this one I might do some sweet peas, but I'm going to do peas as well. So we'll have radishes in the first 2, then we'll have carrots, and then we'll have peas. It's my first year. My late husband used to be the one that did all our growing of vegetables, and he did the most amazing job. And I left it to him, so I need to learn how to do this, and I will slowly get there. So that's today's so far. So I've shown this before. Rudy, shown this in the past. So instead of using the path, yes, I know it needs weeding. Instead of using the path, my dogs tend to use all the way along the wall. Now I understand Claude doing that because he can't see anymore, but the other 2 now decide they'd rather walk on that, probably actually because the path is stony. But we do have lawn, which they sort of walk on, but they mostly like walking around the outside. So yes, where's Joe? He's over there. Yes, this is my little arbour, so I will do that. It's lovely. I have a table and 4 chairs in there. I've got a couple of little things to hang up, little bumblebee, big tweet, whatever, but I like it. That takes a little light, but I won't be putting a little light in there unless it's on the table. And in my living room I have an old chandelier. It's not a pretty chandelier, it's quite an ugly chandelier, and I'm replacing it with one of my grandmother's that I have kept for years in a box. I have 3 of hers, and I will be having those put up, and the chandelier in the living room because I don't want to waste it, and because it's actually got, I don't know, something about it. My mum suggested that I hang it out here, my arbour, and that's what I'm going to do. It's got some little red glass drops, so that should be quite nice. So that's my arbour, and that's what I'll be doing. But for now, oh, there's my little bear. There's my little guy. He's such a good boy. He's had his injection this morning, as always. Hello, Claudie. Are you the one that started the going down the side of the border that Mummy's trying to plant? My rose there. I also have a few new things to grow. Yes, little ceanothus. So, oh, here we go. That looks a bit better. You see the blue buds? It'll be lovely and blue. Look at this. A peony tree, or tree peony. That needs watering too. I'll do that in a second. So that, yes, I need to sort this all out. And then You can see with the water in this this pot. And then I've got a beautiful, my mum bought me a beautiful climbing rose called Wollerton Old Hall, a lovely apricot colour, so I'll be putting that up. So I'm not sure where all these are going, because I'm hindered by the fact that there's a lot of concrete underneath. Even for an old garden, there's a lot of concrete underneath, I think because of the different fences over time. Yes, so that is what I will be doing. Now I'm going to go inside, have a cup of tea and some beautiful cabbage loaf. Cabbage loaf I have mentioned, probably actually not on here. Cabbage loaf is a lovely, like a big fluffy ball of a crispy loaf, and it's wrapped in big cabbage leaves when it's baked. Do you bake? Yeah, when it's baked. It's absolutely delicious. So if you ever come to Jersey, you must try a cabbage loaf. When my son first went to university, he loves a cabbage loaf, and I've told the story before on years ago, and he contacted me and said, Mum, I can't find a cabbage loaf. And I said, well, why not? He said, they don't sell them in Greggs, they said. I said, well, of course they don't. It's very much an old Jersey thing. I mean, if anyone does know of anywhere that sells them in the UK, do let me know, or elsewhere. But as far as I'm aware, they only sell over here. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to have, some cabbage loaf toast with Jersey butter and with Jersey honey. Delicious and the perfect start to my day. I hope you have a great day, and I'll chat to you soon. Thanks for joining me.